So in this short video, I would like to take you through the processes that I followed to transform the Master of Pharmaceutical Medicine program. This program was originally delivered as a traditional distance education program, with students completing work individually and only interacting in a weekend intensive session on campus and a few telephone-based tutorial sessions during the course. The program is now delivered fully online with student interaction, participation in webinars, online discussion forums and group work activities, ensuring that students gain maximum benefit from their educational experience. I'd just like to go through the different steps. So there are about 7 different steps that I undertook to transform this program, and they're applicable to anyone looking to transform their courses as well. The first step was a review of the existing program. So I conducted a thorough review of the program. I reviewed the advisory board composition. You might also want to review the mission, vision and values for your program. And if you have neither of these in place, then I would suggest that you put these in place for your program. The second step is benchmarking. So you need to benchmark the program against other competitors, both national and international competitors, given the increased globalisation of the education marketplace these days. This will ensure that best practice is identified and then used in the development of your new program structure. The third step in the process was conducting a stakeholder survey. So firstly, you need to identify the appropriate stakeholders for your program. Current students, alumni, current permanent or casual lecturers that teach into the program, workplaces where your students will move into after they've completed their studies, your advisory board for the program. So you need to then develop questionnaires about the current course and what the stakeholders most want to see in a revision of the course, and distribute that to your different stakeholders and get their feedback. Once you've done the stakeholder analysis, you need to do a gap analysis. So you need to perform this based on the feedback from your survey, plus your own review of the literature and your own experiences in teaching the course, advice from course developers, your program advisory board. You should start at this stage developing your program level learning outcomes for your revised program. Your gap analysis will cover not only the content, but also the skills that you want to develop in your students, as well as the type of course that you want to deliver. So for example, do you want to move from a face-to-face course to a blended course or to a fully online delivery mode? The fifth step in the process is course development. And this is one where you spend a lot of time. So once you've identified the broad scope for the program, you need to work on the development or redevelopment of all of the individual courses that go into your program. So you need to gather an expert team together: program staff, casual or permanent lecturers, educational developers, industry representatives, your advisory board members, alumni and current students can all feed in to the course development process. The second final step is formal approval of the course. So you need to put the course through the university's formal approval processes through AIMS to ensure that it meets the TEQSA requirements for program degrees in Australia. The course aims, learning outcomes, assessment tasks and a general overview should be outlined for each course within your program by this stage of the process. And then the final step in the whole process is implementation. And you need to have a really good plan for the delivery of your course, getting the appropriate casual lecturers on board, reviewing all the content, developing the Moodle course site, pre-recording lectures if they're required, papers and textbooks and other videos that you want to refer students to. So these all need to be developed during that implementation phase, and then you need to deliver the course to the students. So once the course has been delivered and delivery is underway, you can start reviewing the course again. So going back to the beginning of that cyclical process, review this and identify steps that need to be addressed, any issues that arise during the delivery of the course so that you can improve future delivery of the course. So as you can see, this renewal process is circular and provides continuous improvement structure to course development. And I hope that you'll be able to apply these different steps to the redevelopment and development of your own courses and programs.